Hi everyone. So if you are watching this video and if you are preparing for Cognizant Genc, make sure to like this video. In this video, we will be discussing about the first round of Cognizant, which is Cognizant Communication Assessment. And what we are hearing is the pattern is updated. Okay, so it is a very big change because Cognizant is changing so many things, and this round is very important, very important because actually when you will be preparing for communication assessment, the score of communication assessment combined with aptitude assessment will decide that if you will move forward with the next round or not. Okay, that's why it is a elimination round. Okay, it's a elimination round. We will discuss about this. Let's start. So first of all, if you can see here, this is the tentative hiring process of Cognizant Genc, in which first you will register. After the registration, there is screening, and then there is round one, which is communication assessment. And majorly, if Cognizant is coming on campus for you for 2026 batch, then the Cognizant communication assessment will be your first round. Okay, and it is starting from 21st of August. Okay, for 21st of August. So if you want to prepare for Cognizant Gen, you will be getting the mock test link in the description. So if you guys can see here, we have a communication assessment sample. Then we have mock test one for aptitude. Okay, so aptitude test, gamified assessment, aptitude test, gamified assessment you can get. Then we have technical assessment mock test also, which you can use. Then we have the actual previous year questions of technical assessment with solution. Okay, so these PDF you guys can see here. So these are the actual previous year questions with solution. So it is also very important, which you can purchase. Okay, also actual questions from this year, practice question aptitude. So you will be getting total 10 mock test for practice. Okay, and then you will be getting some game based videos, formula sheets. Okay, so you can enroll in the mock test. Okay, link will be in the description. It will be super helpful for you guys to prepare for Cognizant Genc. Then let's discuss about the communication assessment. So communication assessment instructions. So these kind of instructions you will be getting. The mandatory prerequisite of the communication assessment is audio quality check, which you need to perform on your computer. Then they have some instructions which are mentioned here. There are installation guide. The system requirements, MSB installation, do, don'ts, and FAQs you can read here. They have zero tolerance for malpractice. Okay, so any kind of unfair mechanism like using Telegram will be disqualified for the hiring process, and zero tolerance policy will be there. Resource for general troubleshooting is also provided. Now discuss about the main thing. Is this a elimination round? So yes, the basically the communication assessment round score will be added. Okay, will be added to aptitude assessment, and aptitude and communication assessment round combined score will be choose that if you will be getting the next round, which is technical assessment, which will be going to happen in person. Okay, and this would be one of the most difficult round. That's why in the mock test we have added the actual previous year questions with solution. Okay, so solution also getting you will be getting in the mock test of actual previous year questions. Okay, and technical assessments questions are available here. Okay, now yes, this is a elimination round. Also mock test link will be in the description. Okay, so it will be elimination round with aptitude, and technical assessment will be in person. Then after there will be interviews. Okay, there will be interviews. Let's discuss about the change. So first, there could be a section of reading sentence. So what is reading sentence? So there will be some questions. Okay, so you will be getting some questions displayed on the screen like this. Okay, you will be having the mic. You can on and off the mic. Okay, you can on and off the mic. So first of all, you will be getting multiple sentences on the screen. You need to press the mic button to record your voice. You you need to actually read the sentence aloud. So first you will be reading the first sentence, then you will be reading the second sentence, then you will be reading the third sentence, then four, then five, six, six. Okay, so you will be getting multiple questions for reading sentences. Okay, so it is very simple. Okay, multiple questions. It is actually very simple. You just need to pronounce the words correct. Okay, you need to pronounce the words correct. You need to actually read the whole sentence. You can open your mic and you can speak about the sentence. Okay, then there is second section. Okay, so let's discuss about the second section. So the second section is basically repeat. Okay, repeat. So in the repeat section you will be actually repeating the sentences. Okay, so let's discuss about the repeat sentences. Okay, so in repeat sentences, Basically there will be different accent, and it is the most difficult round. Okay, it is the most difficult section, you will say. Okay, so you will be getting some different accents. Generally you will be getting the US accent, UK accent, Ireland. Okay, also you will be getting Indian accent. Okay, and majorly these kind of accents, and African. Okay, Russian as well. So these kind of English accents you will be getting for different hearings. You actually need to hear. You actually need to hear the actual sentence which is being spoken to you, and you actually need to repeat the same sentence. Okay, repeat the same sentence. So this is the most difficult round. Okay, the difficult section, you can say, because actually sometimes the sentence are very big. Okay, sentence are very big, and it is hard to remember. Also the accents are very difficult. So if you like, if you are like, I can say, if you do not watch many Hollywood shows, or you did do not watch direct English movies, then it would be a very difficult part to understand the accents. Okay, because there will be very difficult accents like UK. Okay, so basically UK accent is very difficult to understand. Okay, also Ireland accent is very difficult to understand. So different kind of accents you will be hearing, and you need to actually repeat the same sentence. So multiple times we can, the main issue is we did not remember the whole sentence. Also we cannot understand the proper words which they are speaking. That's why the repeat sentence section is difficult to understand. Okay, then there is jumbled sentence. Also I just want to again tell about the mock test. So in the mock test communication assessment, you will be getting like multiple practice set for this one. Okay, so multiple practice sets you will be getting, through which you can practice certain things. Okay, so communication assessment PPT is available, and then mock tests are available. Okay, multiple mock tests are available for practice. Link will be in the description. Now talking about the jumble sentence. So basically you will be hearing some different sentences in the jumbled way. Okay, jumbled way, like you will be getting some different sentences in jumbled way, like rearrangement, you can say. Okay, rearrangement. So suppose this is the sentence: I love Indian food. Okay, suppose this is the sentence, and suppose you are hearing food, love, Indian, I. So suppose you listen, suppose you are hearing food, love, Indian, I. Then you need to rearrange the sentence, and you need to speak like I love Indian food. I hope you guys understand. Okay. So this kind of jumbled sentence you will be getting. It is also a very difficult section, in which you need to remember that what is actually being spoken, and you need to correct the sentence, and you need to speak the correct sentence. Okay, then we have a next section, which is question and answer. It would be some basic question and answers. Okay, basic questions and answer. It is a kind of easy section. Okay, so if you understood the questions well, then I think it would be great, and it would be a easy section. Okay, so suppose questions like this, one or two words questions you will be getting, like what is the most important thing for student life? Okay, so basically studying is most important thing for students life. So this kind of one or two sentence word questions you will be getting. Okay, so like you will be getting a question like that: who barks, who barks, a dog or cat? So suppose this kind of sentence you got, so you will be saying a dog. Yeah, dog. Okay, so kind of one word or two word sentence you will be getting, in which you need to answer the question in one or two words. Okay, so this is the question and answer section. You will be getting multiple questions, basic questions which you need to answer based on your understanding. Then there is storytelling, in which you will be getting one story. Okay, so like this is some story. Okay, you need to actually summarize the whole story, or you need to retell the whole story. Okay, retell the whole story. Suppose there is a story going on between two person. related to suppose Amazon customer support. Okay, customer support. So suppose one customer got the damaged item and he's discussing with the support worker for the replacement. So suppose you hear the conversation. Now you need to retell the conversation or you need to summarize the conversation. So this is the storytelling. So this will be your exact pattern which you will be getting and the exact sections. For practice and multiple aptitude questions, you will be getting the link of the mock test in the description. Main thing is technical assessment because technical assessment is difficult. It will be in person, which you can purchase in description. Thank you so much for watching.